Okay, this is a tutorial on how to make the stock for Qabuli Pulow. Now we've got 2 kilos of lamb shoulder with bone, 6 onions, a tomato and 3 small carrots. We're going to dice the onions, same with the tomato, and I'm going to grate the carrot. I've added half a cup of oil, and I'm going to check if the oil is hot, so I'm just going to add a couple, yep, and then we're going to go with the rest of the onions. Now the trick here is you have to fry the onions till it's golden brown. If you don't fry the onions dark enough, you're not going to get a brown color. And for the stock, we need a brown color stock. So as you can see, the onions are slowly browning off. This roughly takes anywhere from 10 to 15 minutes depending on the stovetop. So now I'm going to add my meat, and with the meat I need to fry off the meat until there is no visible pink left. So I'm going to be doing this every couple of minutes. I don't leave the meat. I added 1 tablespoon of salt here. Towards the end you can add more or less. So once you've added tomatoes, just cook it around for a minute, and then we can add shredded carrots. Now that we've added the shredded carrots, if you can see that there is no visible pink left on the meat as well, but now that we've added the shredded carrots, we are going to cook this until there's no visible carrots anymore. This will take anywhere from 10 to 15 minutes. So I'm just showing you the process of the carrots right now. You can see it's slowly cooking away. Once again guys, here you can't leave this meat and go off for a while. You have to constantly cook it and constantly stir it. At this point I haven't added any water. All the water you see now is the juices that the meat has released itself. So now I'm gonna add, you can't really see any carrots at the moment, so I'm gonna add 2 tablespoons of Chaar Masala. I've added a video on how to make Chaar Masala in my other videos. Now we've got to give that a good stir, make sure all the masala is covered and nothing's burning or sticking at the bottom. As you can see, my stock has gone nice and really brown. You can't really see any carrots visible there, which is good, which is what we want. So we're gonna add water. With the water, we're just gonna add enough water just to cover the meat. It can't be any more and any less, just enough to cover the meat. If you have too much water, it will make your rice mushy. Just adding a bit more. At this time is a good time to taste for flavouring. If you need a bit more salt, if you need a bit more Chaar Masala, this is where you would add it in. Ideally you want it a little bit more salty because you are adding it into rice. So here I'm going to bring my stock back up to a boil. Okay, now it's a boil. What we're going to do here is we're going to put it on low heat in a pressure cooker for 10 minutes. This is after it's been in a pressure cooker for 10 minutes, which has a lovely colour and the meat is nice and tender. What I do now is I remove the meat from the stock and I just leave the stock behind. See? No meat and just clear stock. Thank you.